People tell me I'm confident. I'm not that confident. I'm just not, I couldn't be bothered by what people think of me. No. Hi, I'm Philippine Leroy-Beaulieu, and I am here to say it all, maybe. My father's an actor. I grew up in a super artistic household, so I think it grew on me. So it wasn't like, snap, I want to be an actress. I think I started by wanting to be like a dancer when I was 6 years old. When I was like 12 or 13, I saw Cabaret and I was crazy of Liza Minnelli and the whole film. So I realized that dancing and singing also had to do with acting, and I started realizing that acting was interesting. I think I really said I want to be an actress when I was like 15, something like that. I remember the first time I got a part in a film. I was very young. I did a casting with Roger Vadim, who was married, not at that time, but had been married to Jane Fonda and Brigitte Bardot, so I was quite impressed. Not that I compare myself to these women at all, because they're like above all standards. But I remember doing this, and when I got the news from my agent, I couldn't believe it. It was not only my first part as an actor, I had the lead role in the film. So it was a big thing. It was a huge thing, actually. Where do I find inspiration in my roles? Well, it depends on the part. It's people around me, but it's also, sometimes it can be an animal, it can be a plant. A storm could be an inspiration for a character, or fire. And it's quite nice. It's quite interesting and fun to put together all these things and try to make sense of them. I don't know how they come. They come when the character comes, these images come, and then I just stick with them and try to let them work through me and see what they inspire, you know, what they bring to my acting. Sometimes nothing, and sometimes surprises. Who do I turn to for advice when I need it? Well, I have good friends I'd call, really. Or the person that really I love talking to is my daughter. We have a relationship that's really close, and I know she calls me when she needs some deep advice about stuff, and I call her when I need some deep advice. I don't tell her that though, because I don't want to put any weight on her shoulders, but she always comes to me and says, "Mom, you know what? Do this and that, and you should not think that and that, and no. And she has this wonderful moments of inspiration to tell me how to get out of some kind of dark maze I have in my head that doesn't make me progress or whatever. And she's quite talented for that. And I love her very much, and I trust her so much that, yeah, so she's a good person to turn to. The key to my confidence, I think now it's, I don't know if I'm that confident, I look confident, but the key now is, I think it's aging. You start not giving a damn about anything anymore. You're much less concerned about your image and yourself, and you're more concerned about other people and the world around you. There was a switch at a certain point. So that makes me much more confident. It's like a relief not to think about myself anymore. When you're a young actor, you're so, scared not to be loved. I don't care if people love me or not. What I care about is, am I able to love people? That's my main problem now. Are we able to love each other? That thing became more important than the other problem. That was, am I loved? Well, then I think there's something naturally relaxed. And yeah, that's what I feel now. My favorite role, it's not because I'm doing it right now, but Sylvie has really brought something to my life because it's allowed me to investigate some stuff. I had never played a villain before, in the sense, somebody that has that kind of darker side to herself that is on screen. So it's very interesting because it really allows you to also investigate your darker side. I don't know why Sylvie resonates with so many women. I really don't know. Maybe because she allows herself to be herself. She does have a lot of boundaries, but at the same time, she really speaks her mind. There's so many parts of herself that she's controlling all the time. But there's something about her, even her nastiness, that obviously a lot of women like. And the fact that she's very sassy too, I guess. And I like that too. I like the fact that she speaks her mind and she's doesn't have any limits. As Philippine, which not Sylvie, but as Philippine, I can go from like shopping to dating to dinner with friends to casting in the same outfit, except red carpet, which, you know, is a different story. Like, then I can have a lot of fun. Then I can be totally outrageous. I like that. I like the opposites. I like either to be super simple and classy and minimalist, or go for it, like theater kind of thing. I don't have like an outfit for each occasion. I'm like, I love this, like wearing something like this, like just a blazer and a pair of pants is great. Jeans and a nice sweater, great. Dresses are for summer in my head, in my life. So I like to be really comfortable and feel the breeze on your skin, so you need dresses. My skincare routine was going to be really simple because I also like to keep it simple there. Clean up your face before you go to bed, for sure. Put a good cream on when you sleep, for sure. And drink a lot of water in the morning when you wake up, a lot. What is something that I haven't done that I want to do? Traveling is always what really inspires me the most. So going to places where I haven't been. Like I'd like to do like full trip discovering Japan, like in the remote areas of Japan. I'd like to discover some really remote areas of Australia too. There's a lot of countries in Africa that I don't know, and I would love to go like to the Kalahari Desert in Namibia or places like that. For me, it's like traveling. I think I'm always scared that I won't have enough time. I won't. I won't, definitely, clearly, because life is, you know, we're busy and life is not that long. But, you know, I'm always like, oh, I want to, you know, travel, go there, and discover. That's my, you know, I think if I hadn't been an actress, I probably would have been something that would allow me to discover the world. Yeah. The best advice that I've received and I've given is know yourself. I think when you know yourself, yeah, you do not take yourself that seriously, and you get, you know, much more awareness of who you are. That's really, it's kind of important, because then your relationships become simpler. Yeah, just know yourself and don't take yourself too seriously.